We did our best to do a little frame-by-frame recreation of the famous opening titles for the Mary Tyler Moore Show, which actually, it connects to what I just said. The opening titles were actually shot in Minneapolis. Yeah, that's right. Shot in Minneapolis for the Mary Tyler Moore Show. Oh, yep. Some things never change. Some things never change. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. That was fun. That was a lot. Eric's so good at that. Well, 10 years ago today, it was 2 days until the very first episode of The Jason Show. And as we celebrate the anniversary, we wanted to look back at, specifically, because there's a lot to talk about, but we thought we'd just focus on the origins of the show, plus some memorable moments. Take a look.
You know, I don't think I've even heard this story. I want to know the phone call, the moment when you first heard that you were going to get a show.
I was in a Target frozen food section when she called. I was by myself, and as I checked out of Target, I thought, oh, I used to pretend about having a show on a rock when I was a kid. Now we actually have to do it. And I was like, oh boy. I got in the car, and then I just was alone, and I just sat with it for a while and thought, wow, it's happening. And then I watched an episode of Oprah.
Believe it or not, I was employee number 1 of The Jason Show, and since then, the staff has just gone about the same. Jason hired me because they wanted somebody who didn't have a news background. I sent them in a resume that had a video of me singing about a purple resume.
What kind of resume paper would you like?
Purple. Pew, 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 pew.
When the show started, I was also the executive producer of the morning news and the Fox 9 Buzz at the time, the 9 a.m. show. I was overseeing the 4:30 a.m. to the 10 a.m. and then Jason as well.
I remember the first Jason Show meeting. When I walked through the doors, all I saw was a bunch of empty chairs and Shane. I was new. I had just gotten off the set of a national spot. So on those commercial sets, we had 200 people working on a minute 30. And in the Jason Show, we are doing a full hour, 5 days a week. And we had 2 people, 3 if they ever sent Jeff an email.
Nope, I wasn't on the Jason Show email list, so I was not included in the meetings. And I would just hear about them from Jason, and I'd be like, what meeting?
And your title?
Executive producer. Oh, well.
Our company had never done anything like this. There wasn't an infrastructure. There wasn't a guidebook. We're sitting in what used to be a news studio. We didn't have an audience. Our company didn't know how to do a studio audience, how to invite the public into our building. We had to create this from scratch, and it's something that I'm kind of secretly proud of.
Like when we first started, did we think we were real good?
When we first started, I think we were just blissfully naive. I was just grateful to have a show with my name on it, and we thought we were in Burbank. We thought we were Johnny Carson. Oh boy, were we wrong. If you go back and you look at the shot of our audience sitting on hard church metal folding chairs. These were chairs meant for people to sit on after a funeral. And then we had this nasty little Kinko's foam core sign with our logo on it hung with fish wire by a union engineer named Brad.
Jason, I've heard there have been multiple requests for my milkshake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Are the boys coming to the yard?
I think the secret is none of us really knew what we were doing. And luckily enough, people were watching us, even when we probably weren't at our best. And that just allowed us to grow.
What's your question?
I've wondered for years, Jason, boxers or briefs?
What? It's Louis Anderson. He put him in a Costco.
I got some pee going on now.
Oh, God.
What did you think about the Jason Show right when we started?
Why is my dog dressed like a pirate? Oh, they did that to Dexter too? Gentlemen, give it up for Rachel Lane and her daughter Jocelyn from Scenic Pasture Farm. You couldn't have brought over the potty trained Christmas chicken?
Where do you think we are today? You know, with all the experience, all the things that we have gone through.
Yeah, we're better. I like the curling clips.
We need a sweeper.
Great, Swiffer this.
We've done so many shows. I don't know. I'm just like years 5 through 7. You're like, what did we do back then? We had the pandemic. Those are kind of the dark years.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Jason Show. But this time it's The Jason Show Home Edition. I'm Jace, and welcome to my house.
We just had to do whatever we could.
How's the TS? How's Patrick? Give me some good news, girl. Give me some good news.
Oh God, do I have any good news?
It doesn't feel like a job. We just have fun and laugh.
Let's trick you.
You didn't. You got beer in my pool whip, man.
I did. I got beer on the pool whip.
I'm in control of the Jason Show program now.
Don't leave us his leg.
Clip, clip, clip.
We're just a small show that is successful when we embrace what we are.
Apparently, people want to come see the show.
Holy moly.
Oh my God, the line keeps growing.
But I think the first few weeks, it was like, okay, what are we gonna do? And I think we had all these people involved that were like, had their ideas and would throw everything at the wall to see what would stick. And I think when it came down to just us 4 working on it, that's when I knew that the show would work.
The people who you don't see are more responsible for the 42 minutes than the dork that sits here. And I really mean that. I am energized by the people that are to my, the audience. My favorite shows since we've launched have been the shows where the audience is just like revved up and interactive. Those are the shows when I go home at night and I'm like, oh, that was again, our keyword, a lot of fun.
I remember the headaches and inconsistencies that we grew through for the last 10 years. I love how we climbed up one step at a time and make this show really good.
Jason always ends the show talking about going out to be yourself.
If you are a kid watching that feels different, that's being bullied, you go out there and be yourself because nobody can tell you you're doing it wrong. Bye, everybody. Bye.
I think the show is getting better and better, and I think that has something to do with us being ourselves. Like, we're a showcase of what can actually happen if you just be your one weird, wonderful self.
Us being our true selves on camera in public, putting ourselves out there, I hope at least somebody, some kid out there watching, I hope it's an invitation to them to be their authentic self. I hope that's what at least one person gets out of the show.
For lucky 2.
3. That's great.
So sweet.
That was
Stop,
wonderful.
Eric.
That was good. Thanks to, if I look at him, I'm just gonna look at the camera because if I look at any of the staff, I'll start crying. So thanks to photographer Eric, who literally, who didn't get any sleep last night putting that together. Wow, those audience chairs were uncomfortable back then. Oh yeah, they were bad. Anyway, thanks to Eric and Jeff and Ted and Shane and Kendall and everyone that's moved on. Carl, producer Carl, the late Connie, who used to be our audience coordinator, and all the directors that have come through, and then Rob King, who's been with me at this station since the year 2000. You guys don't see him. Rob doesn't allow people to touch him, but yeah. Yeah, he's right there. Oh, there he is. Get a shot of Eric. Get a shot of Fernando right there. That's Fernando. Yeah. Really quick. That man drives from Iowa every day to be here, basically. Yeah. More fun when we come back. Back in a moment, everybody. That was so great. Wasn't that? That was good.